what happens when one of the world's most iconic sports car manufacturers replaces his engine with a battery. Can an entry-level electric Porsche still deliver the precision, the emotion, and the driving experience that made this brand legendary? Or has something been lost along the way? Today we are in Shandong, China to find out. This is the 2026 Porsche Taycan base model, the most accessible model in the Porsche all-electric lineup. Finished in a stunning metallic blue, paired with the gloss black alloy wheels, Porsche signature yellow brake calipers. It immediately attracts attention without shouting for it. Unlike many modern electric cars that rely on futuristic styling, the Taycan remains unmistakably Porsche's from every angle. One clever detail you will notice straight away is the charging access on both sides of the vehicle. Depending on the charging station, these simple features make daily charging far more convenient. It's one of these practical touches you may not think until you actually own an electric car. Lift the front bonnet, and instead of an engine, you are greeted by an extra storage. This front luggage compartment, often called the frunk, is perfect for carrying charging cables, a backpack, or everyday essentials. Moving down the sides of the Taycan, one detail immediately catches the eye. The glass black alloy wheels create a beautiful contrast against the metallic blue paintwork, while behind them sits Porsche's famous yellow brake caliper, a color long associated with the brand high performance model. Just behind the front wheel are functional aerodynamic outlets. These aren't decorative. They help guide airflow around the body, reducing drag and improving stability at higher speed. It's another reminder that Porsche design with purpose rather than just decoration. At the rear, the Taycan offers a surprisingly practical luggage compartment. The opening is wide, making it easy to load larger bags or suitcases, while the deep cargo space means this isn't just a weekend sports car. It can comfortably handle everyday life. You will also find dedicated power operated tailgate control, allowing you to close the rear hatch with the press of a button, adding another layer of convenience to the ownership experience. Step inside, and the Taycan immediately feels different from most electric vehicles, rather than the overwhelming. You, with the giant display and the flashy lighting, Porsche has created a cockpit that puts the drivers first. Everything is positioned naturally, exactly where you expect it to be, creating an atmosphere focused on everyday driving rather than just distraction. Our test vehicles features elegant gray leather seats, complemented by rich dark reddish brown dashboard trim that gives the cabin a warm, premium atmosphere. The leather feels soft to the touch, while the stitching is clean and precise throughout the cabin. Even the smallest detail from the door panel to the armrest reflects Porsche reputation for craftsmanship. The steering wheel is one of the first things you will notice every time you enter the Taycan. Wrapped in a premium leather, it feels substantial in your hands without being oversized. The controls are simple and intuitive, allowing you to operate essential functions without taking your attention away from the road. Behind the steering wheel sits Porsche beautiful curved digital instrument cluster. The graphics are crisp, responsive, and easy to read, presenting everything from speed and battery information to navigation in a clean, uncluttered layout. The modern display that still respect Porsche traditional driver-focused philosophy. The center touchscreen controls navigation, media, climate control, and vehicle settings. Menu respond quickly, animation remains smooth, and the layout is initiative enough that the most drivers will feel comfortable after only a few minutes behind the wheel. The center console has been thoughtfully designed. At the front are two integrated cup holders followed by a comfortable padded armrest. Below you will find additional storage space ideal for carrying your phone, charging cables, sunglasses, or even other daily essentials while keeping the cabin tidy. The gray leather seats provide excellent sport without sacrificing comfort, making them equally suitable for spirited driving or long distance journey. Above is the panoramic glass roof, fills the cabin with natural light, creating a greater sense of space while adding to the premium atmosphere. Passengers in the rears are welcomed by sportive seating, generous legroom, and the same premium material found in the front. Another example and a reminder that while the Taycan carries Porsche's sporting DNA, it is also designed to be enjoyed every day. We have explored the design, the craftsmanship, and the technology, but none of those things answers the most important question. Does the 2026 Porsche Taycan base still drive like a true Porsche? Let's find out. Now comes the moment every Porsche is judged by, not while it's parked, but from behind the wheel. The moment you press the accelerator, the Taycan glides away almost silently. There's no engine note filling the cabin, only the quiet sound of the tires meeting the road. At first, it feels completely different from a traditional Porsche, but within seconds, you begin to understand what Porsche was trying to achieve. The driving position is low, visibility is excellent, and everything feels perfectly centered around the driver. It immediately gives you confidence. As we leave the dealership and join the road of Shandong, the Taycan immediately feels comfortable. The steering is light at lower speed, making city driving surprisingly easy, while the suspension absorbs bumps with confidence without losing its sporty character. So this is Porsche's entry-level Taycan. It never feels like an entry-level car. Everything feels solid, refined, and incredibly well engineered. You could comfortably drive this every day without ever feeling like you are compromising. Powering the 2026 Porsche Taycan base is a single rear-mounted electric motor producing 402 horsepower with launch control and 410 newtons meter of torque. Energy is supplied by 97 kilowatt hour performance battery plus, providing a balance between strong performance and everyday driving range. Unlike a petrol engine, maximum torque arrives almost instantly. Touch the accelerated Taycan response without hesitation. Acceleration is smooth, linear, and effortless, making overtaking slower traffic feel almost effortless. Rather than chasing dramatic noise, Porsches let the performance speak through the way the car moves. Straight line speed is only one part of the Porsche's experience. What truly defines this car is its steering wheel. Every movement of the vehicle is met with an immediate response. That's a natural connection between the driver and the road that make the Taycan feel far smaller than it actually is. Despite carrying a large battery beneath the floor, the car disguises its weight exceptionally well. The low center of gravity keeps everything stable, planted, and confidence inspiring. One of the biggest surprises is how refined the Taycan feels. The road noise is well controlled, wind noise remains minimal, and the cabin stays remarkably quiet even at higher speed. The sportive leather seats make the journey longer, comfortable, exciting, while the suspension finds an excellent balance between everyday comfort and sporty handling.
Out of all the countless roads that I could choose, thank the stars I chose the one that led to you. Bring the unexplored, the reckless and the new, 'cause nothing scares me anymore. How the sun lights up the moon, wax or wane, I know I'll see you soon. Ooh, I do. Ooh, tonight I fly away with you and leave the land behind me. Our eyes illuminated by the silver lining. Two hearts, one sky, to the morning light. This is the dawn of our life. Life may bring us harder puzzles to resolve. Spinning, twisting, we'll be shining through it all. A warmer summer brings us brighter leaves and fall. My future's never looked so bright. How the sun lights up the moon, wax or wane, I know I'll see you soon. Ooh, I do. Ooh,
It's a car that feels equally at home, cruising through the city, or covering hundreds of kilometers on the motorway. Living with the Taycan appears surprisingly straightforward. The dual charging port provides added convenience depending on where you can park. Really, while the front luggage compartment offers useful storage for charging cables or smaller bags, combined with the spacious rear cargo area and comfortable rear seats, this is genuine everyday Porsche rather than a weekend only sports car. It blends practicality with performance in a way very few vehicles manage. So, after spending time behind the wheel, let's return to the question we asked at the beginning. As replacing the engine with a battery change that makes a Porsche special? The answer isn't found in horsepower figures or acceleration times. It's found in the way the car makes you feel, the confidence through corners, the precision of the steering, the balance of the chassis, the quality of engineering. Yet the soundtrack has changed, but personality remains. The Taycan doesn't try to imitate the past. Instead, it carries Porsche's DNA into a new generation of performance, proving that driving enjoyment isn't measured by engine noise alone. After spending time with the 2026 Porsche Taycan here in Shandong, China, it's clear that this isn't simply an electric car wearing a Porsche badge. It's a Porsche first, an electric vehicle second. If you enjoy today's drive, don't forget to like, subscribe to CarPursuit, and tell me which car you would like to see reviewed next. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next drive. Ciao.